Showing you guys a replay of my fire dubs. You know how it is. Only taking double-digit dubs, of course. And yeah, here it goes. So I'm dropping in Pleasant Park, first place on the map, of course. You know. This is a replay. This is not live, of course. And yeah, didn't get the best in the beginning. We were able to find an AR and fat shield, which helped us out a lot. Look at that. We got ourselves a blue revolver. That's actually fire. Good put on the fat shield, and then realized I don't have time, bro. This kid's coming in, but then I had to double headshot him. You know how it is. And this kid's all got him. Oh, but frick, no, you don't, kid. So then, you know, two easy kills right there. You know, just how it goes. And yeah. So at this point, I tried to build a little ceiling above that, but then I figured out that I couldn't, and had to drink the fat shield. And at this point, I was on 8 health, so. You know, it wasn't the greatest. Let me tell you that. And guys, if you could tell me how to find out how to do the game hub, I'm trying to figure out how to to find I think it's called the reticle or whatever. I don't know, cause you guys can't see my health. You guys can't see like my aim or whatever. And I used to be able to do it, but I can't figure out how to do it now. I think Fortnite's cheating me. I have no idea. So at this point, I'm at 58 health. You know, we're pretty low. The game is lagging a little bit, and we're all like, fuck. So we get this. Notice this player in the top right here, about to take a shot, but thinking to myself, no, I'm gonna die. So I decide I'm gonna go back in my little hiding spot, wait till he comes down here, then I'll just kill him now. Yeah. So I'm sitting here. I'm waiting. Here he comes, like, I'm a fat one. He's like, come here, boy, come here. And I'm like, frick off. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, ooh, freaking, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm like, shut up, you're fat. And then he just walked around upstairs for a little bit. Still waiting for him to leave. And then, oh my gosh, a third partier, holy biscuit. Gosh, this is my opportunity. So they kill him, and I'm like, fuck you. And then I kill him. So then I third partied the biscuit off of that kid, and then another dude's coming in like, hold on, this is a free kill opportunity. So now, of course, I've defended him very well. Puts over and comes to God. And then, I shot him 100, maybe 400 times, I'm not sure. Probably hit him for about 80 damage on that one, but I'm currently sitting at about 27. He knocked off all my shield almost, so I'm at about 48 health about, so 48 in all. And then this dude thinks, you know, I'm gonna grab the high ground real fast. Back to him off. At this point, I realized I was getting third partied as well, so I need to step out of the situation and go back in my little waiting spot. And I found a freaking mini shield down here that I had not noticed before. And now looking at the replay, I still didn't even notice it. So I'm like, I gotta grab these bandages, gotta grab everything, bro. I gotta heal up, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting at 50 shield. I'm not sure how much health. And this dude just comes in and shotguns the biscuit out of that guy. So I'm thinking he's gonna come down here and I'm gonna shotgun his booty. But no, that's not what happens. He just walks around for a little bit, comes down, takes the trap, whatever, you know. Takes whatever he wants, and just goes right back up. That was it. At this point, I had no idea if he even knew I was down here. I was pretty sure he did though, because if he could hear one single bit of a thing, he wouldn't know it was me. No, I was down here. Sorry, I had a cough. I had no idea at this point. I could not hear that he had put a campfire down at all. I had no idea he did, because I was using earbuds. I don't know why, but I was, and I was like, holy frick! This guy, like when he finally did end up doing whatever he wanted to do, I realized, I thought this guy's got some health, and I was like, holy frick! But then I decided to grab a pump and, you know, just sat back in my little corner. I think I dropped the tack. There it goes. Guys, I heard that gray tacks do about as much damage as someone getting whiffed by a pickaxe. Not even hit. Just the air coming off the pickaxe, I've heard does more damage. Yeah. I've also heard that when a hot chocolate's really hot and you know how you blow on it, I've heard that blowing on hot chocolate to cool it down does more damage than a gray tack would do. Because gray tacks are just garbage, absolute garbage. Like, you can't do anything with them. Like, it's legit basically an SMG that does not fire as fast. So then I realized these kids are fighting. I'm like, I need shield, I need meds. Let me shoot him. So this time, at this point, I had shot him twice. Shot him a little bit more, and then I'm like, holy, I just had to drop on him. Yeah, I don't really care. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can make it so you guys can see the damage. Hey, there we go. I think this is it. I can't really tell. Wait, game only hub. Only visible hub, but I don't want it. I don't want this replay stuff in it. God. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to do it. What can you do? So I'll go back to the game hub. You know how it is. So we're sitting at 4 kills. You know, you're like, come on, Jay. How the frick are you gonna be able to get like a double kill, double digit win with only 24 people left? But you know. Pulled it out. This is not good, guys. I mean, this is not like my 19 kill duo in the car. That never happened. We only got like a 27 kill win. So yeah, don't be disappointed, guys. But at this point, I was low enough as it was. That guy, I was like, I just wasn't ready to take the fight. I decided another dude was sniping me on the hill, and you can see him way up there, like northwest, the very top of that hill. He was sniping at me, and I decided, no, if I decide to take this fight, I'm gonna get third party the guy behind, and this is not gonna work out for me. So I had the most ingenious idea of the century to shoot at him with a revolver. We're about 516, maybe 417 meters, and obviously it did not work. He sniped at me. Luckily, he's garbage in sprint. I can do whatever I want. Hi. Oh, my dog. My mother just took a seat next to me. She's asking what kind of towel I want. I'm definitely gonna have to go with cranberry on this one. Popper! Yeah. Okay, so we've just ordered ourselves a cranberry towel. And now I have the most ingenious idea of the 21st century. Freaking better than sliced bread. To come around this mountain. And this dude was gonna have he had no idea what was coming for him. Like the guy on the top of the mountain, he was like, what's going on? I just came around the mountain and I was like, brother, I'm coming for you. And I had no idea that this dude was right to the left of me. I had no idea whatsoever that guy was like to the left of me in Pleasant Park. I thought he had left by like 12 years by now. But he didn't, apparently. So I went and I just decided I'm gonna whip this kid. And I took a rip. Got a popcorn kernel stuck in my freaking throat. But there's a chest back here, so I was like, who's a check? I see it, it's still up there. He hasn't seen me yet. Absolutely. So I'm trying to figure out if this kid is looking at me or not. And he was. So I was like, oh, this is not going to do too well on me. Down for a solid 8 damage there, and he hit me for, like, only like 170. So at this point, I hit that dude for 80 there. He's sitting on full shield, full health, so he's at around, that is hard. He's at around 110 health, and I'm at about 40 at the moment. So I'm putting bandages on, just got that one bandage, and I'm like, this guy does not seem like too great of a player, so I'm gonna come around, see if I can spot him, and then just go off that. I don't know why it won't see here. Hold up, guys, I'm gonna make it so you can see. Yo. Good. Oh, there it was. Dang it. Well, you're on the screen on that guy, and then it's like and then he basically just killed himself. Oh, I killed him, but like, he hurt himself a lot when he threw that stink bomb. Wish I had shield. dude. I'm gonna try and kill him. And I'm like, bro, he's checking up, you know, having a good time. Got my 5 kills, you know, halfway double digits, and you just like, I just don't see what kind of person would do that. See, there he is in the bottom right corner of the map up there, taking his little rip. Thinks he's so cool, doesn't he? Then I see him, I'm like, oh, shit, he's coming right for me. I do not know what is going on with my. Something's up with my replay. I don't know. You guys need to tell me what to do with that. That's not how I aimed at all. Watch this, boy. We're about to. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna trap me. He's building with metals. I'm like, I'm not breaking out of this. Eventually, I wasn't really sure what to do because he was up above me, and I was like, I got a lot of health, but I don't think that if he has 100 shield, I'm not gonna be able to beat him from the low ground because this is obviously a pretty decent player. At this point, I decided it's just not worth it, and decided to dip. Of course, definitely on purpose, without a doubt. All definitely meant to dip on that one, cause you know, just gotta make the smart decision, back away from the fight, and you know, I was at this point, I was just trying to run away and make it out without him seeing me. But then he saw me, and I was like, well, he's pretty close. Oh my gosh, I actually cannot stand that one bit. It is just like so bad. Like I don't even. Okay. I'm gonna go third view. I'm gonna go third person on the. Oh wait, I just passed third person, didn't I? Huh. Who's this? No. No. There it is. This is. Oh, this is. Fuck. Look at me. There I am. Building like a boss. Okay, outzoom. There we go. Whoa. Woo! Oh, oh, oh. Alright guys, so this is where I'm currently demolishing this cheese bucket, and I'm actually getting demolished. We're gonna go back to the gameplay. Here we go. Hopefully the sniper thing can get lined up pretty soon, but it's not. Yeah, see, obviously didn't aim there. I hit the actual thingy, and at this point, I was like, brother, I don't know, I don't want to take this fight. Like, I just got in another fight, and I just really don't want to take this one at all, to be honest. So this guy just kept on, like, I had, like, the low ground, I was in a bad position, I just didn't like it one bit. And I was, little does everyone know, even though I had 5 kills, I had 1 clip in this entire FAMAS. I had 1 clip left, because I kept on trying to reload it, and then I realized I couldn't reload it because there was 1 clip. And I had no idea whatsoever how this nose grenade did anything to my base. Like, not a single thing. And I was like, alrighty then. And of course, he just sends another grenade, thinking he's so cool, but yeah, dodged that, so it's whatever. And then he sniped me for a good 90 damage with his hunting rifle because he thinks he's really cool. He just thinks he's the coolest. He misses that one. Of course, I miss all my shots on that, but it's whatever. Then I peek again, get sniped again. This is probably my favorite part about the entire episode right here. I'm on 12 health at the moment. I have no healables yet. This guy decides, you know what, frick it, I'm gonna go down. And this is where I should have lost the game. Luckily, I'm a god. Not many people have the skill to do that. I am not really sure that any other person would have been able to make that play that was in my stance. So, yeah. Guys, actually, in all honesty though, like, what the heck was he doing? He had that fight completely won. I don't know, I had no idea what he was doing. I was like, bro, like, really? And then he did that, I was like, hallelujah, God is good. So now I got 6 kills, we got 7 people that do like, Candy, you still gotta get 4 of these kills. There's no way you're getting double digits. But, oh yes, I am, brother. So I see the storm closing in. I'm at 75 health, because all I had was bandages. And, yeah, we're heading off into the sunset. I was like, I need meds bad, so I decided I'm gonna try and nuke this house to the right of us after I break the street, of course, because I need math too. I only had like 400, which is like, it's not too good. So I decided I'll loot this house right here. And yeah, you gotta check my peripherals, you know, just how smart players do it. I was like, frick, it's looted. And then I realized, wait a second, what the heck, how's this chest still here? And then, of course, I got glitched back because my ping was at like 160 trillion the entire game. But it's whatever. I don't really care. you know, just had to push through it and do what I could. Got the med kit, thank the Lord. Would have been better with a fat shield, but it really doesn't matter at all. I mean, I still take the dub, so you know. I don't know if you can see the map here. There's like all the players. It's pretty astonishing actually. And then I see this next map, and I'm like, holy frick, I gotta run all the way across the freaking map to get there. Straight through the middle of Pleasant. Yeah, dude. So I'm like freaking jumping for joy at this point, you know, like, yeah. And I was like, well, frick, I'm screwed now. And then I had no idea that there was a player over here. I thought I was gonna get clean like way over here. I thought no one was gonna be there. So then I come over here. I'm like minding my own business and everything, and then all of a sudden, pow! I hear all this breaking stuff. I'm like, what's going on? What is all this racket? And I see this freaking mother trucker right here whooping these. You know how it is. We just gotta play smart and play fast. And then I took all this stuff, and of course this cheese bucket decides, oh, this guy just killed someone. I'm gonna third party him. That's that cool. Look at me. And then I get actually fourth partied, I would say. I would call it a fourth party by that player. And then this guy just comes in. He only had one mini, by the way, so I was at 125 health. Not bad at all, not great at all either. And this cheese bucket, I got a player shooting at me from behind me. I got him shooting at me. I'm like, dude, can you chill? Like, what is your priority of a player, to be honest? I was looking at him, like, he's got a noob skin. I think we're pretty much fine here. Got the fastest building of the century right there. And at this point, I decided I'm getting triple party. I'm getting fourth party, bro. I might have even been getting fifth party. I have no idea. I decided this is my time to step out of the fight and let them handle their own business, you know, do whatever they want. Of course, you know, greatest ramp jump of all time. It was a pretty incredible play right there. And I found this dude running for his freaking life across the thing, or wherever he was running. I don't even know what he's doing. And I killed him, and this dude's just, I don't even know what he's shooting at. He's just like, oh, look at that cool tree over there, I'm gonna hit it. And then of course I fly for a second or two. No, I'm just kidding, guys. That was the lag. That was the most lag I've ever seen in my life. But I missed that shot. I have no idea how. I thought I lined it up. The reticle was on the headshot. And I missed. But it's okay. And I see this dude is below me. Obviously not the greatest player of all time. Second greatest player of all time, I would say that. He's just shooting whatever he wants, you know. So we just had to take care of him, put him down, and it's really sad when that happens. But now I realize, whoa, holy fuck! It's a freaking 2v. What's it called? It's a 2v1 situation. Or not 2v1. That's a 1v1v1 situation. When I see that guy over there, I'm like, I could snipe him now, but I won't. So I decide I'm gonna take the high ground. I'm gonna get in this next zone. They're gonna have no idea what to hit them, and yeah, I'm just gonna whoop them. So at this point, my entire plan was third party. That was it. And then I just came up behind this dude. You know, I had to reload my shotgun because, you know, just gotten like 14 kills with it. I was like, golly, man, you are getting worked, shotgun. So this dude, I'm like, gotta take him out. He's looking a little bit fine. So I just get the quick snipe and the headshot with my FAMAS, and he was put down in a few seconds. At this point, I hear this dude run. I'm like, what are you doing, kid? So of course I hit him once with my incredible freaking accuracy. Then decided not to build for 4 seconds, which he could have freaking headshot me 14 times in that time span. But you know, I don't give a frick. I'm a straight up savage. At this point, the dude dropped in the mountain. I didn't see he had a ramp there, so I was like, did this guy actually just give up the high ground that easily? And then no, of course he didn't. So he just regained the high ground, shot me. Just kidding, he's bad, so he didn't shoot me. But little does this guy know, I'm equally as bad, if not worse, as you can see by this incredible play right here that I've made. I do not know how the frick I didn't take any fall damage from that. That should have taken like half my health. Honestly, I was like, well, I just lost another one to fall damage. Yeah. But I'm deciding, okay, I need to regain the high ground. I'm not gonna be able to win this fight from the back. And I just decided I need to get in the circle as well because this is gonna do 10 tick. And I just don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. So I get in the circle. I'm thinking this guy's probably taking loads of health because I haven't seen him come in the circle. Little did I know, he took no health. from the storm, of course. You know, because this guy is the god player that we all know he is. And at this moment, I realized I gotta go down this entire cliff just to get to the next circle. And I'm like, it was a fun game, but GG. And I was like, well, no, I got the high ground on this kid. I'm looking for him for like the rest of the zone. I think I saw him move a little bit, and then I realized, wait a second, I'm just shooting at a random piece of wood. And yeah, at this moment though, I think I do see him a little bit. I see him like just the tips of his toes. See, just the tips. Hold on, guys. Let me. Yeah, he's right under that wooden plank on the right. That wooden ramp right there on the right. He's under that biscuit. And I'm like, where is this brother trucker? So I shoot down the tree just in case he decides to use the ramp and go down the hill that way so I can see him go down the hill. And at this point, I'm like, oh my goodness, the storm's closing in. Like, I gotta get in there, bro. And I gotta get back to the game and start loading, load. Okay, so now I got in there, right? I got in there. I'm like, oh shoot, I took 40 fall damage. I gotta get in the zone. He's right behind me. No, not another one. He's done it. He's done it. The double-digit solo masterpiece win. He's done it once again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take easy solo dubs with double-digit kills. And if you use that exact strategy, you will never die ever, unless you happen to die, and that would suck. But what can you do, guys? This is King MJ 9115. I can't remember if that's my name, but we're gonna be signing off for now. You'll see more of me in Fortnite later, sometime when I post again. Goodbye.